mini brands with me while we talk about how much money I spent this month on my anime figure hobby. I am a week behind, but this is for August, and the first little shopping trip I ever made was August 2nd. I went to Daiso. I bought the JJK, the Psycho Pass, the ReZero little photo cards. You guys have seen them in my Daiso videos. On that first trip, I spent $21.95. This is a new mini brands. It's one of the Create ones, which are my favorite, but it's plants because I've done almost all of the food ones. So I'm very excited about this. On August 5th, I went on my big figure hunting day. I went to two Rosses. The first one I spent $12.99. I got an Aki, and then I think I got like a soda or something there. The second Ross, I spent $16.39, and I got a Sailor Moon Cuposket. Then I went to DD's, and I spent $20, and I got the JJK Adverge sets. Ooh! Oh, does this one not have the UV light? I just threw all mine away. Okay, let's see. I think it's ultra rare. Look at all these. The one we got today is the orchid. Orchids are my favorite flower, one of my favorite flowers, so I'm super excited about that. Okay, we got the instructions right here. On August 6th, I spent $20 on Steam so I could get Supermarket Simulator, which I'm trying to reach level 75 so we can unlock the manga, but I'm only on like 55 right now. And then on August 10th, my Crunchyroll subscription went out. That was $11.99. August 12th, I went back to Ross. I spent $46.57, and I got three figures. I got a Ram, an Inosuke, and a Goku. I need to start keeping track monthly of what I'm buying because at this point, I'm like having to go back and it's really confusing for me. Aww. Throw that away. Throw that away. August 13th, I stopped back at Daiso. I spent $6.33 and I got more ReZero photo cards and a few more JJK photo cards. Same day, I went to Ross. I spent $27.07 and I got a Grimmjow Funko Pop and I got a Minato. Oh my goodness. Wait, did I get two plants? Did I get two? On August 14th, I went to Ross. I got a Vegeta. This Vegeta, actually, I think he goes quite nice with my Goku and Bardock. And he cost me $24? I can't remember, I didn't write it down. Oh, so you get a different succulent every time. So this is the one that I got. And pop them in like that. So cute. On August 16th, I did a ton of shopping. First, somebody had messaged me saying I needed to look out for the Attack on Titan Funko Pops. So I started at Marshall's. I spent $7.58 because I got Armin, which was really exciting. And then I went to Ross and I spent $57.41. I got a Gundam Bust, a Pochita, and a Gojo, which was really cool. Then I went to another Ross. I spent $36.32. And then I went to another Ross and I spent $8.66. I can't figure out what these purchases were. They had to have been figures because I only go to Ross for figures. I can't figure out what they are. I'm sure they weren't accidents. I'm sure I bought them. But so I did spend that amount of money. I'm adding in the total. I just don't know what they were. I also went to Five Below. I spent $5.42 and I got this cute little like JJK thing. On August 17th, I went to Claw Planet, one of my favorite claw places. I spent $20 there, and then I went to the Antique Mall and I spent $20. I got some manga and I got the Colossal Titan little plushie I have over there. And then on August 18th, I went to Ross and I spent $19.99. I got Aharon from Aharon-san wa Hakurenai. At Ross, I spent $86.64 and I got a Gamabunta, a Denji, a Naruto, and a Gaara Vibration Stars Plus. So that was like a really big. August 20th, I went to Ross again. I spent $75.79. I cannot match up what I bought at this trip. It had to have been figures once again. I just can't, I don't know. I need to start keeping track, guys. I'm very sorry. I need to do better. On August 21st though, I went to Ross. I spent $21.64 and I got Metal Cooler, which was really exciting. August 22nd, I went to Ross. I spent $16.25, and I got Nino from Quintessential Quintuplets, which she's like a bunny and she's really cute. So yeah, that was a positive. Then on August 23rd, I went to Ross and I got this really cute Master Roshi Lego set, and it was like $5.64 with tax. It was super cheap. Look how cute. Put in the little leaves here. August 25th, I spent a lot of money, and it was mainly because I redid my desk setup for my birthday. I think I ended up spending $360. That includes the wood to build the desk, the paint, all of the decorations, the keyboard, the mouse, the lights, everything. So that was how much I spent on that. Also went to Ross and I got a Be Cute Bunnies Rem, the one where she's wearing like the really cute outfit. August 26th, which was my birthday, I went to Claw Planet. I spent $40 at Claw Planet itself. And then I got a ton of prizes there. I have a whole video about it. And then I went to a Ross and I got a Be Cute Bunnies Ram, the black one. It's really cute. So now I have Be Cute Bunnies Rem and Ram, but the problem is they're like different lines. You'll see because I'm gonna put the pictures up. August 27th, I went to Marshall's and I got this really cute cinema roll keychain. And then I went to Daiso. I spent $9.75 there. I bought more ReZero photo cards and like these like big acrylic cards. Same day I went to a Ross, and for $14.32 I picked up a Shiki Ichinose from like Idolmaster. She's really cute. One of my fave figures, and I've never even watched that anime. I went to Five Below and I got a boba light for my desk setup, and that cost $6. August 29th, I went to Daiso. I got more stuff, which I am not regretting. I loved it. And that cost me $12.19. And then for $16.25, I got Echidna from Ross. And then on August 30th, I spent $7.58 at Marshall's. I got Mikasa, which was who I was looking for. Super excited about that. And then I got Rem for $16.25. And then I got the Relax Time Ram that matches my Relax Time Ram for $16.25. So that is everything that I spent. Just totaled all that up. I spent $1,116.70. Oh, now mind you, 400 of that was from my birthday, but that's a lot of money. So we're living good this year in August, and maybe in September I hope I spend a little less. I hope you guys like this style of video and love this cute little mini brands. Look how cute. It's freaking adorable. And there's even like a little snail. So cute. This one was more fun because you didn't have to glue stuff together, and I got a little succulent. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, leave a comment down below. Let me know how much money you guys spent on figures in August, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!